Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome to Candy's Cozy Couch. My name is Candace, and my nickname is Candy. That's how I came up with that really lucky name. That's right. It's gonna be lucky over at least the next 3 days. So, St. Patrick's Day is actually tomorrow, and I just got this caterpillar, and he happens to be the greenest thing I have in my crew right now. Kermit used to hang out, and Kermit is now spending his days in a different location. So it's letting me know that maybe I'll go out and find a green friend to join us on Candy's Cozy Couch so he can, or she can, be with us for St. Patrick's Day, which is tomorrow. But in the meantime, in between time, I'm going to go ahead and get into a story for us today. And it is going to be a St. Patrick's Day story because I have a few books, so I got to do a few reads, seeming that St. Patrick's Day is tomorrow. So, we'll get started. And boys and girls, I hope you're taking on your day and getting your morning checklist duties taken care of. This is a school day, so I know that you're getting yourselves ready, and hopefully you've eaten breakfast, your bellies are full and satisfied, and your brains are energized from a full rested night. Hopefully you had a good night of sleep. Anyway, we'll get right to it. This is a Pete the Cat book. I was like, yay, Pete the Cat. The Great Leprechaun Chase by James Dean. I saw that rainbow on this book and it drew me right to it, and lo and behold, it was a St. Patrick's Day book. With St. Patrick's Day around the corner, Pete the Cat sets up a leprechaun catching business. On the big day, Pete gears up to trap a leprechaun for his friends. But catching a leprechaun is never easy, especially if the leprechaun is Clover, who is full of tricks. Will luck be on Pete's side? All right, this is what we're going to find out. That's cute. He want to catch a leprechaun for his friend. Pete the Cat, The Great Leprechaun Chase. Love the book. It's so colorful and bright. So this is pretty awesome. Here we go. Tomorrow is St. Patrick's Day, and Pete's teacher, Mr. G, is teaching about leprechauns. The only time you can catch one is on St. Patrick's Day. A leprechaun will bring you good luck, Mr. G says. Now everyone in class wants a leprechaun. Pete gets a great idea. He will open a leprechaun catching business. I love that he's an entrepreneur-minded cat. He's like, I can do this, and there's a use for this, and I can make money off of this. Let's open up a business. St. Patrick's Day comes, and Pete gathers some supplies. He hangs a sign above his stand. This will be easy, Pete thinks. Squirrel is Pete's first customer. I want a leprechaun, Squirrel says. I need good luck for my test. Cool, I'm on it, says Pete. Okay, so he got his first customer. Well, all right. Pete has a plan. He will follow a rainbow until he finds a leprechaun. Finally, Pete arrives at the end of the rainbow and finds Clover, the leprechaun, next to a pot of gold. Pete sneaks up behind Clover. Swoosh! He tried to get him with the net, y'all. He tried to get him with the net. Oh. And that's where the leprechauns be, at the end of the rainbow, where the pot of gold is at. But Clover is too fast. Did you think you could catch me so easily? He asked. Once there was a cat named Pete who thought nabbing some luck would be neat. Then he happened upon a smart leprechaun who he'll find quite tricky to beat. Clover disappears in a puff of green smoke. Pete will need a new plan. Oh boy. It's getting interesting. afternoon, Gus visits Pete's lucky leprechaun catchers. I want a leprechaun, Gus says. I need good luck for my band recital. Pete says, I'll see what I can do. Top of the morning to you. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Friends, our good luck. Lucky you. Lucky cat. And then that's just a picture at the end of the page when you see it. Because these are like card stock. Oh, so that you can make cards. That's cool. Pete plans to lure Clover out with his music. He plays a jaunty song on his guitar. Before long, Clover dances over to Pete. Just a little closer, Pete thinks. Suddenly, Clover starts spinning around Pete. Round and round, Clover gets faster and faster. Well, all right. He's trying to get it. Oh no, Clover wraps up Pete with the rope. Pete has finally met his match, a crafty leprechaun he just can't catch. He'll never win, he better give in, or find something else to snatch. That evening, Callie visits Pete's lucky leprechaun catchers. I want a leprechaun, Callie says. I need good luck for my tennis match. Says Pete. St. Patrick's Day is almost over. There isn't much time left to catch a leprechaun, but Pete won't give up yet. What's amazing is he keeps getting new customers, but the old ones haven't been satisfied yet. How is this happening? Pete sets a trap for Clover. Before long, Clover tiptoes up to the trap and sniffs the air. I love candy, he whispers, peering under the box. Crash. Pete rushes over and checks underneath the trap, but it is empty. Clover skips away. Pete has tried many a plot, but still I haven't been caught. And isn't it dandy? I even got candy, while Pete ends up with a squat. Pete has an idea. He follows the trail of spilled candy to Clover's secret hideout. Okay. Well, that is definitely a clever leprechaun. Very clever indeed. Pete sneaks up behind Clover. Swoosh! Pete finally catches Clover. I guess he got too comfortable. Yeah, he thought he was in the clear. Didn't even realize he had left a trail. Ooh, he caught the leprechaun. Okay. Why do you want me? Clover asked. I'm helping my friends who need some extra luck, Pete says. Luck doesn't come from having a leprechaun, says Clover. You and your friends have each other. That already makes you as lucky as can be. Could Clover be right? Pete is one very lucky cat. A lucky cat doesn't need a lucky leprechaun. He lets Clover go. Well, but the point is he caught him. That's good. That's pretty good. He did finally catch that leprechaun. Pete decides he will be the good luck his friends need by helping them out himself. Pete helps Squirrel study for his test. Squirrel aces it. Pete helps Gus rehearse for his recital. Gus rocks it. Pete helps Callie practice for her match. Callie wins it. Clover's magically appears. Good job, Pete, says Clover. I have one more poem for for you. Let's see. While Clover played hide and seek, Pete learned something unique. The luck that you make beats luck that you take any old day of the week. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Oh, yeah. And boys and girls, that is the end. So what this book included was 12 St. Patrick's Day cards. So you fold them out, and they also have some poster stickers. So that's why I read that one page and showed you the cards, because this was one of those cool books. So you could probably order it online so that you could have one of your very own, but this one belongs to the library. And I think maybe they intentionally took them out, but there was one still left. So anyway, boys and girls, there you go. A lucky story for you to start your day with. So if you're ready, get set, go on and take on your day in your own special way, using the luck of yourself. But St. Patrick's Day is tomorrow, so they're going to call it the luck of the Irish, part of the holiday. And I'm going to continue on with my day as well and see if I can find another green buddy, or I could just bring Kermit back to revisit us tomorrow. He can come and hang out. Maybe some of the green friends that I know where he's now at, they can come and hang out on the couch just to help us celebrate St. Patrick's Day. So wear your green, keep it clean, have fun, everyone. Have a good day. See you next time here on Candy's Cozy Couch. Bye-bye.